Hey guys, it's Daniel, and I recently did a video called Sound Effects. It's weird, but people liked it, and a ton of people asked me to do a tutorial. So here are the top 5 requested sound effects to do on a violin. The 18-wheeler. First, make sure your violin's in tune. Perfect. This gives the impression that you're sitting like on an interstate in a big like tractor trailer, 18-wheeler, semi-truck, whatever you call it. A giant truck goes by. So you are going to make a minor third from the B on the A string to the D on the A string. You're gonna do that in third position. So put the 1 on the D and the 3 on the B on the D string. So we have a minor third in third position. Even though it's a minor third, your spacing is going to be wide, like a major third. Now you're gonna take the B and you're just gonna make it a little flat. So you have that weird dissonance. You're gonna take those blocked fingers and just slide them down so it'll sound like the truck is going right past you. I like to move my scroll. Just don't squeeze too hard on the neck or your fingers will kind of catch. That doesn't sound good at all. The Raid Siren. This is the same as the 18-wheeler, but in reverse, and you go way up high. This is like one of those giant sirens your city would broadcast if you were under attack. I start with a B on the A string and I slide up to a E. So then on the D string, then you just put them together. Timing's really important just so you get the feel of the sound you're trying to make. The Mosquito. It's probably one of the harder ones because it's really about feel. I start on a C sharp in first position with my second finger and I go. So you kind of generate it from the arm, and this is like a wide vibrato that's very fast, and then you kind of release it from the string, so instead of, you're going, it's kind of spazzy. Now I just slide it from a C sharp to a C natural. Do that with the spazzy vibrato, and you have, now just have the bow dynamically come in and out, like that, and you have a Mosquito. I always end with smacking my arm. So satisfying. Next, R2, the space droid. We're gonna call it Space Droid. Space Droid. This one's way high up on the A string and E string. I found that if I flip my hand around this way, that keeps me from trying to play notes and makes me focus on actually creating just a sound. So I just put my first and second fingers together, I plop them on the A and E string somewhere around a high A. Right there, and then I just slide them up and down. So that's the first step. You can do it together. Then you do this. Mix them together. Add that to the slides. So again, this is what my fingers are doing. Here's what my bow is doing. Then the last one, you just slide on the E string and you go way past the fingerboard. The Formula 1 race car. Good news, this one's actually not that hard. All you do is slide up the A string from a B to a D. So, right there, with your third finger. Then do it with your second finger. Then do it with your first finger. That's the car changing gears. Now you can't let up your fingers in between or it'll sound like this. It just sounds stupid. So you gotta reach way back. Then you do it with the second finger, exactly in the same locations. And then the first finger, again starting on the B and just slide up to the D. Boom! If you get the timing right and you put those together, you get. Violas can do this too, just stay on the A string. The bow's gonna do this slow, steady crescendo as the car gets closer. As the car passes, you reverse the slide. Once you're good at that, then start practicing the car going by, which sounds like this. So it's just a glissando where you start loud and then get soft really quickly. Start on the A string, on the D, and then gliss down to a B flat. You could even do multiple cars. Dynamics is the most important. Start soft, really loud, and then soft again. Very slowly, it sounds like this. That's it for today, guys. Go freak out your friends, troll your orchestras, whatever you need to do to find happiness. Don't forget to subscribe. See you guys!